I've always loved racing video games, and in particular, racing games with a bit of an edge, such as the Need for Speed Hot Pursuit series of the more modern era, back to the Road Rash series on the Genesis, and even further back to the Atari classic Bump and Jump. Bump and Jump, like many Atari classics, is based on the arcade game of the same name. The title of the game tells you everything you need to do to survive this game. You need to bump into other cars, knocking them off the road, or jump on top of them, crushing them in the process. I'm not sure of the mechanics of a car that allows you to do this, but suffice it to say, I hope car companies include this as a feature in the near future. Imagine the traffic jams you could avoid. Using the joystick, you push forward to accelerate and back to brake, and the button is used to jump your car. You must reach at least 100 miles per hour before your car can jump. Any slower and it won't work, although hitting that speed is very easy to do. There are 4 different roadways, each based on a season: spring, summer, fall, and winter. It's best to stay in the center of the screen most of the time, upping your chances of avoiding a collision at the side of the road. Aside from the cars, the roads themselves present the biggest challenge. It seems the city has allowed the roads to be opened, despite the fact that all the bridges are out. When you come to one of these bridges, a flashing exclamation point begins to blink, and a beeping noise indicates that you need to get ready to jump over the water. You need to time your jump well. Jump too early, and you won't clear the other side. As you progress in the game, the road begins to divide into sections, providing more obstacles for you to avoid, so always be alert. There are several types of enemy vehicles to contend with. The first are the blue and green race cars, which are light and can be bumped the furthest. There's also a dump truck that dumps its load while driving. Very unsafe and should be reported. Just call the number on the "How's My Driving" sticker on the back. There's a tractor, which is very heavy and hard to move. It can't be bumped very far. And finally, the skull and crossbones, which, like the tractor, can't be bumped very far, but it's also very aggressive and will come after you constantly. Bump and Jump appeared on several platforms aside from Atari, like the Intellivision, ColecoVision, and NES. And although these other ports may be graphically superior, I find the simple Atari version the most fun to play. The standard Atari joystick is perfectly suited to a game like Bump and Jump. This is a fantastic game, and one of my absolute favorites for the system. It's not very rare or expensive, so pick yourself up a copy. You won't regret it. Well, this is Atari Leaf with another closer look video. Take care and have a great day.